Hey everybody, welcome back to GOLFTEC's channel. I'm Hannah and this is Fredrik. You may have seen us in some previous GOLFTEC videos and we've started a new partnership with them for this year. So you're going to be seeing a little more of us on this channel.
And in today's video, we're going to start with a bang because we're heading to Ping's headquarters here in Phoenix, Arizona. So let's get this video started because this is going to be a real... Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful course.
So I will say,
Right.
you all have great highways there too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, that's a cool sign.
And Queen.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not even the cool part. This is the cool part.
Oh, it's changing colors.
Oh wow. How about this wall right here, yeah? That's a pretty long list, I'm not gonna lie. This is the latest one. Martin Keimer.
Wow.
And we got the girls over here, huh?
Those are all major wins.
All major wins, yeah. Brooke.
Henderson. Marty, talk me through the new putters.
All right, new Ping putters are really exciting. They have a lot of diversity to them. So we have some putters with face inserts with our P-Bax material, which is the softer material. We have other models with a milled face with kind of very shallow milling on them. So we're offering different acoustics. That's going to drive the sound. We have some great models. What's fun about these is a lot of them are inspired by our tour players. So our Answer 2D is one of my favorites. Tony Finau, we work with him. He's been putting awesome.
I've heard of him.
Win a few tournaments lately since he switched to the Answer 2D.
Cool.
So that one's really fun. This Mundy's very popular because of the 3 different sight lines that go from the front all the way to the back. Captures the ball, really helps with your alignment. We have another model here called the PING G. This is very much like our fetch putter, which has this kind of cool, fun feature. You know?
Yes.
Which is fun. So the big thing about putters is you want to get fit for how much you rotate the face, your tempo ratio, the acoustics and the sound are very important. Obviously the loft lie length are some of the core staples of the putter fitting process. But our new putter line is a lot of fun because we have a lot of different options there to fit different sounds, acoustics, alignment archetypes, stroke types, head weights. Go in and get fit to match the perfect model for you.
So you were telling me that acoustics with putting is huge because if you put on some noise canceling headphones, people generally can't feel the difference. Is that true?
What I love about that is that anyone out there can go test that for yourself. Go put on some noise canceling headphones, putt with different balls, different putters, with all very drastically different sounds, and I virtually guarantee you won't be able to tell the difference. So sound is everything. That's our company Ping was named after our original 1A putter, which made that ping sound. So we've been studying and trying to optimize acoustics for quite some time.
That's
very
awesome.
Cool.
I heard it's nice.
It's
Yeah,
it's quite fun.
We have to have a half-day trip there.
We'll go over. That's better.
This is what got it all started.
Right?
Yeah, so this is Karsten. I mean, this is his concept to bring heel-toe weighting to golf, you know?
Yeah.
And it was 2 popsicle sticks and sugar cubes was the idea, right?
Yeah.
To get heel-toe weighting and to bring moment of inertia into the game.
That's awesome. So this bad boy right here made a loud sound like a ping, and that's where it all started.
Yep.
That is so cool.
We seized the whole time.
How was Japan?
Beautiful.
Wow, how cool is this? This is sick. How about this for a golf nerd?
That was my first
Big
assignment.
putting green, massive range.
That's where I learned that golf. 9-hole course. It was a
Let's do it. There you go. We get the VIP treatment today.
Fredrik with a K, nice.
Yeah, you got the name right too. This is like a paradise for a golf nerd. And from what I've heard, like talking to other pros, the Ping is always the most forgiving. A lot of players that aren't on contract with Ping is still playing a Ping driver. So that obviously means it's really good. So I'm pumped to try it. I've heard the new driver that's coming out, it's really, really good. Hopefully it's long too and straight, we'll see. All right, so I'm here with James. James, the expert with unbelievable fashion. Look at this swag. And we're gonna get fitted for the new Ping driver. And from what I've heard, it's really good.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right, we'll see about that. Let's give it a go. Oh, look at these. What's the thought process about the graphics on top of it? Or not graphics,
So those
what do
are
you
the
call it?
turbulators.
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 It's used for aerodynamics? Or?
Yes.
Okay. For speed?
Increased speed.
If anything, I tend to hit it off the toe.
You do. Oh, that's a good ball there.
That was better.
One of your fastest ball speeds. So remember, we needed 12 and 25 of spin,
Yeah.
and you're at 10 and 23.
Nice. That was good there.
So you don't like that left, right?
Hate that shot.
Okay. So you don't want to see left. I am going into the secret setting.
Okay.
It's so secret, I can't even tell you.
Okay. Perfect. He's taking loft off to open
Nope,
the face.
I'm not changing. I'm not changing the loft.
Okay. Lie then.
So we're gonna try this first. All right.
Yeah, that's a different lie. That looks good to me. Doesn't know why.
You're not going left anymore.
That felt so good.
Yeah, that's a much better launch.
And that just looks, obviously,
Yeah, you
it's
can
flatter,
see that,
right?
right?
So yeah.
Well, that was 308 carry, 333.
Dang.
Almost 15 yards, 15 to 20 yards further carry than your current.
Oh. Wow, that went
Yeah,
straight?
but that's not a bad miss.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, it's a very good sign.
That's what's nice about it.
74.5 ball speed.
Fastest, second
That's
fast.
consistency right there.
Yeah.
Look at that. 175 ball speed and it spun 2190. So why is that? It's this consistency phase. No, so we put
yeah.
a tighter roll radius on the bottom. So when you thin it,
Yeah.
normally it go like that. This driver does not do it. So it has a tighter roll, so it has less loft low on the face, offset the gear effect of the spin increase, and you still kept your spin down even though you kind of
But you
whipped
can
it.
see, like, I was about to throw the club.
You
but
were.
Can't do
Exactly.
it in front of these guys, but yeah, that's unbelievable. Okay.
Let me see where you hit it on the face. Yeah, see where you hit it on the face. Yeah, look where you hit it.
Pure.
Good ball.
So we're more okay with slightly more variable launch,
Yeah.
but we want the spin tight.
Yeah.
So 2200 again. When you hit that a little low on the
I'm
face.
gonna give them this. Every other driver I hit, like when I hit it low on the face or a little bit all over the face, which I do, unfortunately, sometimes, they spin like crazy. But even that one is like low, look at that, low heel, and it only spun 22,
Right.
which is incredible. Like you do that with my other driver, that's, like you're saying, that just rises like crazy.
James, click on this one.
This
Another
one?
low on the face?
Yes.
Look at this one.
2200. Thinned it.
Thinned it, I topped it. Can you see it with the, yeah, you can? Yeah,
That's consistency.
yeah,
At its best.
unbelievable.
I'm gonna have you hit the max also,
Okay.
just so we can compare.
So the Max is just a little bit bigger, and it might spin a little bit more, right?
Launch, yeah, little more spin, launch a little bit higher moment of inertia, a little bigger footprint
Yeah.
to it. Yeah, so kind of a launch spin stability difference from our LST.
Okay.
And it turns over real easy,
It does?
unless we tweak the CG shifter or something.
I'm gonna make a change.
Yeah.
So I already have it in the flat setting,
Oh, you do? Oh, gosh.
which flattens it out.
Okay.
But I'm also gonna move this CG shifter
I
to
need a
the
lot of help.
fade position.
Yeah.
Another secret
The
setting.
cool thing about our CG shifter, I first worked on this on the G410, is it's right to the perimeter.
Okay.
So a lot of other you know, weights are like more in the middle, and you'll sacrifice inertia, stability.
Yeah.
So ours is right to the edge, super high density tungsten right along the edge. So all these positions, you're not sacrificing the stability of the head.
Okay.
So we measure this through moment of inertia. We add up the heel toe and top bottom. The max is over 10,000, which is like super high. So
Sounds high.
miss the 10K.
The 10K.
So when you miss it around the face, you'll keep all your ball speed, keep your spin really good, tighten your dispersion, so you can swing 125.
I still don't believe I hit a low heel and it spun 22. So
There you go.
that's unbelievable.
Spin consistency. All right, fade position.
Okay. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Good ball speed there. 295, 326.
Okay.
Down the middle.
It's definitely higher, but then it went a little toey, I think.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
I think I like that one more. What do you guys think?
I
LST.
like the LS. LST for sure.
Yeah, LST for sure.
Yeah.
Especially your speed is going to give you like a little better aerodynamics.
Okay.
So that's what these turbulators are for.
Oh yeah, show them.
Both heads are very aerodynamic, but these are turbulators. We optimized this in the wind tunnel at Arizona State University. So when the airflow hits a driver is not an aerodynamic shape. It's kind of like a pickup truck, and normally you'd get this back pressure here that would suck it backwards. Well, the turbulators give the airflow more momentum, so the airflow stays attached to the ground. So you get like 2 miles an hour clubhead speed for free.
No way.
It makes the driver as aerodynamic as if we shrunk it down to like 300 cc's, right?
Oh, okay.
But then the inertia is as high as like a 500 cc driver.
That's cool because I've always wondered, because I thought I would think that it looked uglier when I stand over the ball, but it actually kind of blends in. So there is science to the madness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Always. So a
is
little
cool.
confirmation. We're going to go back to
I'm gonna
the
rip one.
LST, but I'm going to move the CG shifter. I didn't move it with
Okay.
the LST, but I'm going to move it with the LST and see.
It's pretty cool how much you can change the flight and the performance by like making all these adjustments, because that's why it's important to go to a good fitter. You can go to GOLFTEC. They have all the expertise there to actually know where to put the settings, because it could be a maze. He just changed the angle of the shaft, the lie angle, the whatever he's doing right now to straighten out the ball flight. So don't try to do this yourself at home.
That's
Okay?
right.
Trust the professionals.
There you go.
Oh, you beauty.
So that's the first LST in the fade, because I didn't put it in the fade before.
Dang it, I heard 125 clubhead speed over there. I'm about to send it. Oh gosh.
Oh, good ball
Hammered.
there. Center face, 173.
Give me the spin. Yeah, a little higher. That's so under.
That's okay.
That's
still
119.
good news.
But look at this.
You got
This is what you
119.
talked about. This is what Marty talked about. He said, I want a driver that works when I tow it. And normally when I hit that shot, that ball is, I don't know what building is over there,
From here.
but it's going over
Actually,
this
3 and
net
5
for
was
sure,
there.
or
Yeah,
even
I
hitting the
had
net.
yesterday.
And
So-
that one was straight.
Fredrik, your brain is going, oh, I duck hooked it, then you
Yeah.
looked out and it was going,
Yeah.
gearing right down to the left side of the fairway,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so our LST, because for fast players like us, the consequence of a toe hit is going to be more severe than a slower player. So on the Max driver, we don't have as much bulge on the face. LST, because when we tow it, because at our speed, you put the spin axis, that ball would normally go over there, we have more bulge, so when you tow it, sends it out more to the right, gears back right down.
So
the
when you
middle.
say bold, the face is literally curved more, right? So it
Curvature.
starts
Yep.
more right and comes
Yep.
back.
So when you tow it,
Yeah.
the ball is seeing the face angle be vector pointed more to the right.
It's pretty cool that Ping built a driver with me in mind, They called me up, Martin was like, hey Freddie, what do you need? This bad boy right here. Okay. But that is so cool because it's so true. Like, I've been texting with Marty and I met him at the PGA show and I literally said like, dude, when I hit a bad shot, I hit it into another country to the left. And he said, well, this is actually going to help you. And you're like, yeah, he works with Ping, you know, he's obviously going to say that. But that's unbelievable. You got the proof here. Like that's way, way, way off the toe. And it's still like straight.
And then your dispersion, I'll show you where that ended up.
Yeah.
A yard off the center of the fairway.
Come and look at it. Zoom in on this bad boy right here. This is all the proof you need, guys. The Ping wood, it goes straight.
There you go. Here, I just zoomed it in a little bit for you.
It's not Marty deep, but it's still 334 though.
There's a lot of modeling that went into this.
Okay.
So we have Folklore 3D motion capture system. So how did we arrive at that? We're not just guessing.
Yeah, of
we
course.
took all fast players, including players like you. Yeah. And how you deliver it, and the question is when you hit it on the toe, what is your face delivery?
Yeah.
And then we simulate, okay, let's on the computer, we use a supercomputer, let's change the curvature of the face, let's tie it to our ball model, let's change all the different ball types, including yours, which curves more, and find the perfect bulge and roll for the LST player, and that's going to be different for the Max player and the SFT player. So we're getting more nuance on how we're optimizing all of our different driver models. And the proof is in the pudding.
I hit that off the toe and it's the straightest drive I hit all day. Okay. All right, let me give one.
Players, now you can swing harder more.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna give Marty what he wants here. 121. Yeah, over the net. Bubba has never hit it over the net, they said, so we'll see. That's pretty ripped. Oh, how is that slower? Yeah, misread for sure.
All I care about is the ball speed.
Yeah.
76.
Yeah, that was your fastest ball
better.
speed.
Yeah.
312, 336.
What I'm loving is all your impacts, the spin. Not only is this thing low, where we want it near optimal, but it's all tight.
Yeah.
You haven't spun one 3,000.
No.
You haven't spun
Right.
one 1,200.
You can see it on the list here, right?
Every single one.
Let's see the list here.
If you're going to go get fit at GOLFTEC, anywhere else, look at this number, your plus or minus of spin.
Yeah.
That's your standard deviation of spin. So go in with your gamer driver, that number will be like 600.
Yeah.
That means you might hit one that spins 3,500, another one spins at 2,000. If you look at that number, that means all your spins are tight.
And it's only 200 difference, yeah?
200.
That's
so you're going
big.
to have a tight spin range.
Yeah. Well, dude, that's sick. There's a secret code to this.
Oh. How often does the code change? Is this like
It's every person has a different code.
Okay.
so they know
Wow.
who steals things?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Whoa.
So
Oh my god.
This, I've only heard about it. First time I see it in person. This is pretty cool.
Jeez.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah. So
All right. Give us the story behind this.
Well, so each putter in here is a gold-plated exact replica of a Ping putter that has won on a professional tour.
Wow.
So there's over 3,000, I believe, clubs in here. We say clubs because there are a few wedges that we've done to commemorate, winning shots or memorable shots. So this entire, this entire area here, these are all majors.
Wow. It's a common theme here, I must say. These are all blade putters, okay?
Yeah.
So if you want to win a major, you can't have a mallet. There's a mallet though. Okay, we got one. Who's that?
What is this special head?
Christy Kerr. Yeah,
Christy
Christy Kerr.
Kerr.
Sorry.
Yep.
Christy Kerr,
I
yeah.
believe is the 1A.
And Carrie Webb.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got here?
I think this is the 1A. Whoa.
Wow. So this is what got it all started, right? This is the first ever Ping putter.
You guys started
That's
in
beautiful.
California? That's cool.
Yeah, Karsten lived in
Didn't know
Redwood
that.
City. That's
Okay.
hence the name of our Redwood putter line.
Cool.
He was a engineer for GE amongst other companies. So he was an engineer, frustrated golf, started picking up golf. He was like, there's no engineering, there's no science in this game. So that's where his brain started going, how do I make the game easier for me and then make it easier for others?
Oh, that's so cool. Which one, Marty, is your absolute favorite out of all of these?
I like, where's Lee West? I like Lee Westwood's section because he's won so many tournaments and like hardly ever with the same putter twice.
Really?
Right? So he's got a couple fetches in here. He's got tons of different mallets in here. Old Darby, Crazy. Like he switched putters all the time.
It's the only prototype.
Cool that one looks.
Yeah, that's a one-off
Wow.
prototype right there. So, Hannah, if you're gonna touch,
Oh, you gotta touch. You gotta put the gloves
White
on.
gloves this time.
otherwise the gold's gonna tarnish.
The very first one should be over here.
Very first one. So cool.
Yeah, here it is. So this is the very first one. So that's John Barnum, Cajun Classic. There's also another cool club in here. So this one is actually a junior putter.
Oh yeah.
So I think this story goes, he was so frustrated with his putting that he grabbed like his son's putter and ended up winning the tournament.
How sick is
So you'll
that?
see Crazy Junior.
What's his name?
Antonio Maldonado.
And he won the Mexican Open. That is so cool.
Cool.
And is it true that if you win a major, the whole putter is gold, not just plated,
you, the
right?
player, get a solid gold putter.
Okay.
Right. So if you win with an aluminum putter, you get a lot of gold in it.
Oh yeah, that's why you play a big putter, right? Yeah.
That's right.
This one's really cool. So Missy mentioned also not only putters but also clubs if they've hit a memorable shot in a major. So this is Bubba's gap wedge that he hooked out of the trees.
Oh
in the
no
club
way!
right
How
here,
sick
right?
is that?
And everything's an exact replica. So one time when Lee Westwood was in, he was trying to change his putting stroke a little bit, and we actually went into the vault here and got out a bunch of his old putters. Wow. Oh, I kind of felt like I set up with my hands like this, my posture was like this. Back when I won the Andalusia Masters, and this year we went in and got his putter because we built him to the exact loft, lie, grip, everything. So we've actually had to come in here and use it from a fitting standpoint sometimes.
No way.
So 94 and 95 USAM.
Tiger Woods. That is so cool. I gotta put the gloves on and touch that. Like, give me some gloves.
You gotta get some.
Okay, so right now I'm touching Tiger Woods' golden putter, guys. How cool is that? The 1994 US Amateur Tiger Woods. That's a cool feeling. Alright guys, we're back in the car after a full day at Ping. That was a cool experience, wasn't it?
Yeah, what a way to spend the day. You guys didn't see this part, but after we did all of that testing, we got to go to the back where they actually have a factory and assemble all of the clubs where they go out and get shipped.
Yeah, so if you haven't got fitted for a driver yet, try out the new Ping driver. Go to GOLFTEC, tell them we sent you guys, and get a fitting for the new Ping driver. All the drivers are really good this year, but the Ping driver had some incredible performance, even on off-center hits. I mean, I felt like I could hit it all over the club face and the ball went straight. And even on the shots I hit low in the face, the ball didn't spin too much. So a great option out there for a lot of golfers for sure. And we will see you in the next video.